Hello, I'm going to show you today how to create this freeze frame reel that I just posted, and I'm going to put a link to this reel below this video as well so you can check it out for yourself. But a few strategy tips for this. Let me just turn off the sound that's playing in my earbuds. So strategy for this is you want to have a before and an after. So before you record your reel, think about what that is. And the concept for this reel is present day Andrea is thinking, oh, I have this great idea. I should totally do this. I'll remember it tomorrow. And then future Andrea is kind of adding commentary after the freeze frame. So when you think about this before thought and then the actual thought that pops up on the screen. Okay, so that's the strategy here. A few ideas that come to mind for this is someone who is maybe going on a diet and has all of these ideas about what that could look like, but then reality comes crashing in, or someone who is maybe a college student who is studying for their test and maybe they go, I'm going to take a quick nap and I'll wake up and keep studying, and really they sleep through the whole night. So it's things like that you want to think about when it comes to your this style of reel. Now, the next thing I want you to do before you hit record is go to this reel that I posted and save this sound. So even if you have a business account, you're going to tap on the music option and then hit save. Okay, and I've already saved it here, but you want to save this to your sounds, to your music, because the way that Instagram is, especially if you have a business account, which is what we recommend here at the Savvy Social School, what happens is you won't be able to find it just by searching for this because it is basically copyrighted music. So one workaround that's working right now is to save this sound, okay? Now we're ready to record our reel. So let me go back to my homepage here, and I am going to tap on the plus option at the top and hit make a reel. All right, so here I am. And on this reel, what I'm going to do is go to sounds first, which is that music icon at the top. And I'm going to tap on saved. And this is where you'll find your saved sound. So you want to go ahead and add that to your Instagram reel. So now this is the sound that will play when you start recording your reel. The second thing that you want to do is add the filter for the freeze frame. And I actually had a hard time finding this. But what you want to do is hit on the little sparkly here. These little sparklies here. Tap on those, and those are effects. Now I have this one saved here. It's called Freeze Frame Trend. Okay, Freeze Frame Trend. But you may not see it here. So what you want to do is scroll all the way to the end, and there's going to be an option to search for various filters. And so in the search option, you want to search for Freeze Frame Trend. It'll pull up a few different things. Oh, this is the one that it pulled up for me. If there's more, like if you just type in freeze frame, there are other things that pop up as well. You can always tap on them and watch, and you see that this is a different style. There's colors, there's actually multiple times he's freeze framing. So this isn't exactly the same trend. So you want to make sure that you have the right one. And what I like to do as well is go ahead and hit save. So at the bottom, you'll see this little bookmark icon. That's the one that we want to save. And then you can also hit try it now, and that will put it on your screen. From here, you're going to go ahead and do your freeze frame. So I'm not going to do anything crazy for this, but you're going to, hold on. Before I go, you're going to press and hold this button here. So that's what I'm doing on my screen. And last note is that there's this option here to touch up your appearance. Don't click that. It ruins, I don't know if it's a current glitch, but it ruins any sort of filter you put on here. So don't do that. All right, here we go. I'm just going to press it, and it's playing in my AirPods. Okay. There we go. So it startled me because I forgot I had those in. A few things to note as well is when I press and hold, even as it's kind of still. So if I go back and I look at this, let me turn the volume down. Even as it's on this kind of still frame here, you're still pressing and holding. Okay, if you release, then it doesn't actually continue playing. It'll stop the second you release. So keep holding it for whatever duration you'd like. I usually wait till they're at a good point in the song that it is to stop, and that's where I'll stop. And this is kind of funny. Okay, so I'm gonna hit done, and next I'm gonna add in my text. So from here you wanna add in your text, and what I did was I added some text to the beginning. And I actually want this to stay on the screen the entire time. So I added some text to the beginning, but then I also want some text to pop up in the middle. So for this text here that I want to pop up in the middle of the video, and I'm actually going to put it sideways like this. So I just pinched and held it. At the bottom of the screen right here, you see the two text bubbles. This second one is the one I just added. I'm actually going to drag my icon here over to the moment where it turns to the black and white. And that's where it's actually going to start. So what's going to happen with this style is I'm just going to have that some text at the beginning on at first. And then when it switches to the black and white, the text in the middle pops up, okay? And then from here, you click done, and you can go ahead and share it. A few things I did was I actually went into Canva and edited a cover photo. You can do this as well if you'd like. Definitely recommend doing that prior to making the video. You can also just select a cover photo if you'd like from here. Or if you wanted to add something from your camera roll, like I took this picture earlier today, that could be my cover photo as well. And recently added crop this profile photo. So if you wanted to kind of slide these any direction, let's say you wanted to make sure it was my whole face or just my mouth, you can slide it to basically select the area of photo that you would like. All right, good luck on making your freeze frame trend. I can't wait to see the videos you create. Hey, before you go, I've got to tell you about the Instagram Mindset Guide. It's a free resource that's going to help you strengthen your marketing by strengthening your mindset, and I think you'll love it. Grab it at the link that goes with this video, and I'll see you back here with another video very soon. Bye.